Hello everybody, Andy here from Glass Half Dead, a Kill Team channel, I suppose, sometimes. So we just had a bunch of new things pop up on the old Warhammer 40k Kill Team app, and also the Warhammer Community website, where they always pop up. This is expected, in case you weren't aware. We have Tomb World releasing, or well, being in people's hands officially for the street date this Saturday. The way it's been in the past is that the Wednesday before it gets into people's hands, we get the full rules. So if you want to know how Deathwatch Canoptek Circle play, we have them right here. But there's also been a few other things, because of course we have a new tournament season starting, so we get a new tournament companion update. We also have approved ops, so and also a little FAQ. So I thought I'd just very quickly go over everything for you, because you look at this and guys, reading super cringe. I get it. Don't worry, I will read it all for you. I do want to quickly point out two things before we get started. If we look down here at mission packs, notice that we have Killzone 2 World as something you can now look at. And then just look at that. There you go. Cool. Okay, right. I will reference that in a moment once we get to talking about Killzone 2 World. First thing to note, we all had a bit of a toughie getting hold of Tomb World, I know that. But actually, if I go to Element Games, I saw just the other day that they still have some in stock, and that hasn't worked. But yeah, I just randomly got an email from them saying we still have stuff in stock, but maybe they don't anymore. So that's done. Great. Love it. However, do note that they do have the approved ops in stock. You can still go and buy the approved ops for them. Approved ops has not sold out. Notice even on the GW website, it's still in stock. So if you do want the approved ops, that is available to you from Element Games and Whaling Games and GW store if you want. Cool. If you, yeah, hey, you know, I've got some affiliate links if you want to give me a little kickback buying those, that'd be awesome. Let's get onto it, shall we? So the first things first is the approved ops for 2025 tournament companion. They have updated two things in this that I've noticed. First is, in case you weren't aware, if you are running, because you may never have looked at this document before, right? If you are running your own tournament, they recommend that you play 1, 2, or 3 for the first round, 4, 6, or 7 for the second round, and 5, 8, or 9 for the third round. And then, of course, just go back and repeat. That's because these three kind of have similarities that then the others don't. So if you were just, randomly drawing, you might have ended up with, Secure Loot Transmission as your 3 games. And they recommend that you don't do that when you're playing in a tournament. So it's nice that they've sorted that out for us. And then, of course, they do quickly go over the classified rotation by adding Tomb World Season, Deathwatch, Canoptek Circle, plus future kill teams. Cool, good stuff. It should also be noted, just in case you've never seen this before, the afterword is just very clearly saying, hey, these are just our recommendations. Do what you want. Cool. Right, we then get to the Killzone Tomb World. So, chances are, if you're watching this video, you've already seen, at the very least, my breakdown of all of this. So that's good. This is just exactly what you get in the Tomb World book. Nothing else here. Because, of course, it's the approved ops that will have the actual map layouts that we'll be using. This is just the core rules for this terrain. Good stuff. Now, as I wanted to note to you here, notice the mission packs. Notice the recently added. Here we go. So this is not something I was expecting. Because although, yes, we normally get the new rules, I was fully expecting the Deathwatch and the Canoptek Circle to turn up. But they haven't done this with Volkus. They didn't do it with Gallowfall. If you wanted the rules for Volkus, Gallowfall, etc., you had to go and Beta Decima, LOL, Lamau even. You had to just buy the core book. But here, they've given us the Killzone 2 World rules, which is nice. I know that they say that all the rules will be free, but they meant the team rules when they said that, clearly, because they haven't made the core rules free, which includes special rules for how Volkus works. But they've made Tomb World free. Cool. We then get a little update to the approved ops. So, yeah, it's a day one. It's a day one FAQ, but I think it's very, very I mean, this isn't a big update. They forgot to put that you can't do this in the first turn for Crit Op 6 and Crit Op 5. There you go. It's fine. It's good that they've updated it, but I don't think there's any issues with this. Let's not get too worked up, everybody. We all know that we can't score in turn 1. It's all good. Calm down. Thank you very much. Put the pitchforks away. Of course, I have an affiliate link if you want to buy better, sharper pitchforks from glasshalfpitchfork.com. Thank you very much. Let's chill the fuck out. Thank you. Okay, we then get to the core rules update log. Nothing is here. People, please help me. I don't know what they've put here. Because all of this, right? Let me show you. Here we go. Okay, core rules update log. Approved ops update log. No, core rules update log. But there's nothing new. We've already been over this. If you recall, it was the great ceiling update of 2025. So I don't know why this was flagged up. I scroll down. There's nothing here. I guess this is a new document that they've put here for ease. But there's no actual update here. Right? Right? Or am I... Yeah, okay. Fine. Good. I suppose if I had to critique one thing about this particular update is that they've added it specifically to... Oh, wait. Is this what they've updated? So, okay. All right. Sealing now exists as a generic terrain type. Before it had existed as a Killzone Volcus terrain type for Stronghold and Large Ruin. Now it's something you can apply to your own terrain. Good, that's what I wanted. That made so much more sense. Great, I love to see it. Wait, is this new? Operatives with a round base of 50 mil or less. Whatever can move underneath scenes. Oh, okay, right, no, that's fine. Okay. Cool, alright, sealing, let's not go over sealing again. We then get the Deathwatch rules. This is exactly what you'd expect. It's the Deathwatch rules, yay. We're all happy about that turning up. Love it. Canoptek Circle. Wait, where's that? Did I not open the Canoptek Circle? Well, the Canoptek Circle are there as well. There you go. This is expected, of course. One of Kill Team's big commitments at the start of the edition was that all team rules will be free. Well, they said all rules will be free, and then they didn't give us the core rules, but they clearly meant all team rules will be free. Okay. We then get a universal equipment update, which is fun. So this is bringing the portable barricade in line with all other player place terrain, basically. So with, normal barricades, etc., you cannot place them within 2 inches of an access point or another piece of player place terrain, and this just adds that. But the portable barricade cannot be set up within 2 inches of other equipment, terrain features, access points, or accessible terrain. Yep, cool. If it's not possible, the portable barricade is not set up again. Lovely. So that is pretty much what we would expect. This is just bringing it in line with other ways of janking things. I think it's not at all surprising that, you have a rule that can be abused for 9 months of the game. Hey, people that have decided they want to play the game that way by positioning this, just next to a door, which was legal before, they're going to continue playing that way until you very, very specifically patch it out of the game. That's why I love the Kill Team community. Great stuff. We then get the approved ops update. No, I've already done that. Why did I open it twice? Very strange. So I think we're done. There you go. So this was kind of the actual FAQ. I really don't think the update log here was a big shocker to anybody. It's just you can't score in the first turn. That is just how the game works, very clearly. And we get to celebrate having Canoptek Circle and Deathwatch rules. So there you go. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that this has soothed your aids and that's calmed you down. Go check out the Tomb World rules. I did not expect to get the Killzone Tomb World rules. Lovely. See you with a slightly more hyped up, more hydrated video soon. Bye.